My self-summary: I am Anthony. I'm a nice guy. Let's have sex. Nice Guys Part 2 featuring OkCupid. Okay, going back to our man Anthony, like at least he's honest and he's upfront about it, like he wants sex, but I doubt a lot of people replied, like let's be honest, unless you are pretty hot, like you're not gonna get a lot of messages, especially on OkCupid or Tinder or whatever. The first things people usually notice about me: the fine crafted woolen fedora. Okay, it started with a fedora, so okay, let's continue. Topically applied to my scalp: the fact that I have class, not to be confused with swag. Nice guys have against swag, you know, like that reminds me of this YouTube guy. I think his name was Joseph8276 or something like that, and he was always talking about how much he was anti-swag. So yeah, but let's continue checking this guy. People often compliment me on my sense of style. Okay, I mean, personally, fedoras aren't my sense of style. I really don't like to wear hats or of any kind, but I mean, kudos to you if you like fedoras. If you are sick of dating swaggered boys who don't know how to treat a woman and want a real man, then look no further, and I will treat you like the beautiful flower you are. Okay, so far so good, you know, like his profile is the typical nice guy stuff. But then you need to see the last part. It says, you should message me if no fat chicks. Okay. Oh my god. He's a choosing beggar and a nice guy combined. And of course, let's be honest, like we all want the hot girls. Like obviously personality matters, but you know, looks count too. But you know, like the guy isn't exactly thin. So it's, I will say, a little hypocritical of him, or being just too picky. Like he doesn't want fat girls. Like, well, you should probably look at the mirror, dude. But what I found most funny, you know, is that in his profile he was all like, oh girl, I will treat you nice, like the beautiful flower you are, unless you are fat, because if you're fat, go fuck yourself. I mean, guys, seriously, like you are fat too, bro. Like that guy seriously needs to lower his expectations, or I doubt he will find a girlfriend. But anyway, let's continue. I am a really nice guy. Okay, hi, really nice guy. And then it says, I'm really good at falling into the friend zone, never the bone zone. Okay, oh my god. And the last part says, would you ever film a sexual encounter without your partner knowing? I'm not sure. Okay, so that's definitely not something I would do. Like, so I don't think you're a really nice guy, not even a really nice guy, not even a nice guy, dude. I am a sweet, good-hearted gentleman who doesn't just think of sex all the time, unlike other guys. Okay, so he's saying like, okay, like I don't think about sex, like, well, he's saying not all the time, but let's just be honest, like we all think about sex. Anyway, let's continue. I am one of the few good guys out there for women who doesn't only think of sex. Okay, you already said that, like you already stated that. Okay, like, come on. All women fall for those jerks. Sadly, most women don't really like great nice men, and instead they want a man that will abuse and cheat on them. And the last part says, it's a question. I think I haven't been to OkCupid, but I guess they ask questions and you answer them. But anyway, the question is, can you remember the names of everyone you have ever had sex with? He replies, no. Okay, because like I personally, I don't think he has had that many partners, but I don't know. Yeah. And I don't know this guy's name, like it doesn't say in his profile, or at least in this picture. Let's just call him Juan. And I think the problem I have with Juan and a lot of nice guys posts I have seen is that they think they're, you know, different or special or something. Like they try to put themselves apart from other, you know, guys. The thing is that you really aren't special, like, at all, because even if you had a, you know, everybody has a personality, of course, but even if you had a great personality, like, how is a woman looking at your internet profile supposed to know that? Like, let's be honest, when you like in real life too, but also on the internet, using, you know, dating apps or dating sites, like, you know, like, appearances are what counts the most. Like, it pains me to say it, but that's the way it is. So you are not special, Juan. Like, even if you were, like, the girls have no idea if you're special. Going out of my way to the right thing is important to me. I value ethics. How am I still single? My female friends ask me this all the time. I answer, you tell me you are the bitch that doesn't let me touch your boobies. And then no means no. Mostly, occasionally it's really a yes in disguise. But beyond a hard-working man is much more. You will find a gamer, a geek, a writer, a crafter, an adventurer, and most importantly, a gentleman. What I am looking for is simple. A mature, responsible lady. Most girls who see this will think I'm bragging or lying, but that is fine. Sadly, 99% of men do not know what it means to take care of a lady. They only see them for procreation, which is not a good idea in this stage of life. Okay, and you are probably thinking I'm gonna make a joke about his appearance. I mean, I could, like, I certainly could, but I won't, because, you know, like, if he likes to cosplay or whatever that is, like, that's fine, and kudos to him if he put that picture, you know. To be honest, I have always wanted to cosplay as a character named Taikobo, and the design, the character design is pretty wacky, like, pretty crazy, so I respect that guy. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will ridicule him, but not me. Do whatever you want, and you are not lying, and I think that's a good idea, because a lot of girls will think like, oh, he's a geek. He says that in his profile, so nothing bad about that. If you like role playing or stuff like that, like, great for you. That guy putting a picture that basically sums his personality was a great idea, I think. He's basically filtering all the women who aren't interested in that sort of stuff. Because most girls would probably think, oh, he's a nerd, like, that's the truth. But the ones that actually like that kind of stuff will probably contact him. And I hope he found a girl, I really do. So no, I'm not criticizing him for his cosplay or whatever he likes. But I'm gonna criticize that he's kind of cringy in the way that he tells girls, like, okay, like, I'm in the 1% of men that will treat you nice, girl. Okay, like, I'm different, and that's what I am talking about. Like, how the heck do you expect girls to know that you're different? You could have faked that internet profile. For all I know, you aren't even that guy in the picture. I mean, it's usually the other way around. Like, they put a super hot guy or girl to make a fake profile, but who knows? Maybe you want to start that trend of geeky fat guys fake profiles or something. But what I am trying to say is, I guess, I don't really think internet dating is the answer. I mean, it was proved that sites like Ashley Madison use bots, and OkCupid probably does too. In Tinder, well, it's a different story. You can tell when a user is a bot pretty easily there. But even so, I just think online dating might not be the answer, especially if you are a quote-unquote nice guy. And to be honest, I think online dating is all about how you look most of the times. After all, the first rule of Tinder is be attractive, and rule number 2 is don't be unattractive. What you are looking at right now should be a picture from art that is beautiful. Unless for some reason I forget to put the image while editing this video, but I don't think that will happen. Future me editing this video, don't forget to include that picture about Tinder results, please. So you can see that out of 53 matches, he actually only got 4 dates. And I think those are great results, to be honest. I don't get any dates on Tinder. That's why I don't really like, you know, Tinder and stuff. But anyway, I already stray away from the topic too much, which is nice guys, I know, but if you have time, Google Pareto distribution. In fact, don't Google it, I will tell you what this is. Basically, it means that 20% of something has the power over 80% of something. So, for example, if we apply it to economy, the 20% richest people have control of 80% of the wealth in Earth. And if we talk about Tinder or OkCupid or any other dating sites, you should assume that 20% of men date 80% of the girls on said sites. And I doubt the guys I show you here are in the 20%. Okay, heck, let's be honest, I'm not in the 20% either, nor in looks, nor in money. So yeah, Pareto distribution. An interesting topic, Google it if you feel like it. But hey, that's just a theory. A nice guy's theory. Thanks for what? Okay, like my impression of game theory sucks, so I guess I'm gonna say bye. Bye guys.